Hallelujah. Alright, next up we have Lorenzo. Lorenzo's another role model. He didn't give me no trouble. He was like, I'm there. Oh, that's me. I'm there, son. I was like, you want to go night night? They go, be shit. Like, he's here. You ready? Do you need like 60 seconds to set up?
I think I'm going to read a poem or two, but this one is called The Masterpiece. Life is priceless as a picture painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Did I mention my life as a canvas and the artwork is exquisite? Unbreakable, my heart is encrypted. Death is real and life is scripted. Sex is better than love, or at least that's how it's depicted. I can write about it, but to understand it you have to live it. My past lives created my present complications. A lone ranger having these solo conversations. How could I fall in love if I didn't understand the meaning? Lust is what I found because love wasn't convenient. If you believe racism is dead, you haven't seen it. Or maybe you chose to be deaf to the racial slurs that are demeaning. You're staring at me like racism isn't a fact, but majority who claim it's dead aren't black. Try living your life in my skin and walking a day in my shoes. I only scratch the surface to light the match for the fuse. This isn't a rap, it's a poem, don't get it confused. The sick can't afford medicine, they're living on a budget. When poor people kill each other, the rich love it. Who's helping the sex slaves in Thailand? We care more about legalizing weed than helping defeat poverty in my land. I see death all around me, what happened in life? There's so many non-believers, I can't believe it because I believe in Christ. How can we induce war but can't produce peace? How can we believe in God but do the work of the beast? It's dangerous, even in American streets. What if the deaf could hear? What if the blind could see? What if the lame could walk? What if the slaves were free? What if death was life? Would you live for me? That's just a masterpiece. That was one of them. I have about two more. This poem is called What is Life? I looked into a mirror and asked myself, what is life? They told me happiness costs. I asked, what's the price? We live in a society. We live a life where society fight poverty by a light. Share this picture, leave a comment. I ask, can this be right? We're fighting a war because of a false terrorist threat. I ask the world, haven't we slaughtered enough innocent people yet? Racism isn't dead, I still get attacked. It led me to ask myself, why was I born black? Everyone is guilty. That's the truth in a sense. Love is what we created. Hate is the message we sent. Guilty was the verdict. Who's left to be innocent? High school kids, impregnated with babies. How can we fight a war abroad but can't fight the war we deal with daily? Dr. King was a victim of a world with no order. Death got easier, but life got harder. If I became a victim of society, who would raise my daughter? Even on the hottest summer days, I noticed the world get colder. The good die young. Can you smell death's odor? Yes, it's a fact. I'll always question life. Everything happens for a reason, but I'll never question Christ. That was the second poem. I'm going to do one more. This is called The Great Escape. It started with a hello and ended with a goodbye. In between, there were many arguments that ended with let's try. She was trying to be a diva, he was trying to be fly. They were never themselves and neither never knew why. Baby aborted, but her pride didn't let her cry. After that, their relationship took a turn for the worse. She produced love, he produced hate. She thought the love was real, he knew the love was fake. She was depressed, he showed no compassion. She would give him the world, he would only give a fraction. She was fed up with him cheating, he knew she would break. She hung herself the next day. That was her only escape. That's the end.
Yeah. Are we gonna? What's happening over here? This is me. Are you dedicating the song to me? You know, I can't do the slow songs. You know, I got too much G in me. You know, no, man. What are you? Alright. Sorry, I was like in the back doing like some I was seeing a man about a horse. I'm not gonna